replacement announcer after Edward King was assaulted earlier tonight by Suge White. What an eventful evening it's been so far, but this is our main event.
Oh boy.
So much on the line, everything on the line for the challenger here. His last chance at the Wildkat Heavyweight Championship. A man who's never won the gold, but a man that has captured the hearts of all the Wildkat fans here. The one, the only, Danny Flamingo.
Look, and they are on their feet in this arena for Danny Flamingo right now, but he is gonna need every single one of these persons, every single one of these people behind him in this match if he's gonna pull this off tonight against Brady Pierce.
Danny Flamingo is a Wildkat original. He's been a man that helped build this company. He is a man that, through his sheer will, his sheer heart, his charisma, has earned the love of the Wildkat fans as one of the, if not the most popular superstar in the entire Wildkat locker room.
Hold on a second, you're telling me this is an OG Wildcatter, Danny Flamingo? Is he the problem here? Is this why Wildkat continues to be mediocrity? Because of people like Danny Flamingo at the top?
Flamingo, how can you not love Danny Flamingo? Look at the respect that this crowd is showing for the challenger. A man who's never held the Wildkat Heavyweight Championship.
They're
but here
throwing
tonight,
trash at him, Sammy. That's trash.
That's the respect. The pink streamers.
Chalmet loves trash. Let's cover our boy in trash. Real classy.
The pink and black attack. The Chalmatian sensation, Danny Flamingo. Can he do the unthinkable? Can he finally put the heavyweight championship around his waist? A title that has eluded him his entire Wildkat career. Danny Flamingo goes for it all here tonight.
Danny Flamingo looking young, looking virile tonight. Looking like he's ready to take on the incredibly impressive Brady Pierce.
Danny Flamingo, you feel the energy here. Talk about a main event. One of the biggest main events in Wildkat sports history. It was Danny Flamingo who came so close to capturing the Wildkat Heavyweight Championship.
I mean, look at this guy. He barely got out here. He's already covered in sweat. He's going to be able to last this thing?
But it was Brady Pierce who said that he wanted nothing to do with Danny Flamingo. So at our last event, the new Wildkat general manager, Saeed Abamusa, put in place a six-man tag team match in which Danny Flamingo pinned the Wildkat heavyweight champion Brady Pierce, earning him his championship match here tonight.
Yeah, there's a lot of muckery going on in that match. A lot of muckery that landed Danny Flamingo with that win over Brady Pierce. I mean, Brady Pierce is offended. Brady Pierce is offended. He has to share the rings with the likes of somebody like Danny Flamingo. This is the guy that climbed to the top of the Wildkat food chain, and now he's got to sit here with this guy, this clown.
Well, I think offended by Danny Flamingo is understatement. Brady Pierce wants nothing to do with Danny Flamingo, which is why the champion decreed this stipulation. If Brady Pierce defeats Danny Flamingo here tonight, Danny Flamingo will never get another shot at the Wildkat heavyweight title so long as Brady Pierce is champion. So everything is on the line for Danny Flamingo here, now, in our main event. Is tonight the night? Will history be made?
Look at this Adonis in Brady Pierce. This guy is a superstar. This guy is the kind of guy you want representing your company. How could anybody want Danny Flamingo to ruin this for us? Go, Fanny Domingo, go home. Fanny Domingo, go home.
Introducing first, to my right, the challenger from the greatest
And he is challenged. Who wrote that? That's not true.
195 pounds. He is the Prince of Parish Road. He is the patron saint of St. Bernard. He is the
a hefty soft style 195, Fanny Domingo.
David Powers, how can you not be impressed with the fanfare? There's no introduction quite like that for Danny Flamingo.
He's the reigning, defending Wildkat heavyweight champion,
Brady? I believe it's Brady. Well, that's what you get when you are a Wildkat Heavyweight Championship. You get an extra syllable in your name from some clown hobo new ring announcer. All right, let's go.
This is our main event, one of the biggest main events in Wildkat sports history. The Wildkat Heavyweight Championship on the line. It is Brady Pierce defending that championship, the biggest prize in Wildkat sports, against the Shalmation sensation, Danny Flamingo. Will history be made here tonight?
You know, Sammy, I hope so, because I may sit here and I may talk a lot of smack about Danny Flamingo. I speak the truth. There's nothing wrong or anything false about what I said. But you know what? I'm excited. I'm excited for this main event, Sammy.
As I sit here next to you, David Powers, for Sammy Kiss, I've watched Danny Flamingo since his first match here at Wildkat Sports, and he earned the respect, he earned the admiration, and he earned the love of the Wildkat Sports fans who are desperate. They want Danny Flamingo to walk out of here tonight as Wildkat Heavyweight Champion, and I don't think anybody wants it more than the challenger, Danny Flamingo. Look at the intensity on Danny Flamingo.
Mr. Kiss, did you just say you've been watching Danny Flamingo's career since his first match?
Yes, I have, David.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry that you have had to endure this.
Well, I'm not, David, because Brady Pierce, a man, as you said, looks like the picture of a perfect professional wrestler. A man that, because of his look, because of his ability, earned a championship match in his second ever singles match here at Wildkat Sports. Well, a man like Danny Flamingo had to earn, had to fight, had to claw his way to the main event here tonight.
I mean, you know, I'm a bit flabbergasted right now. Is this a new Flamingo? I saw him with a pretty impressive flurry of offense at the beginning here.
You gotta believe that Danny Flamingo has taken this championship opportunity more serious than any match in his career. Danny Flamingo knows what's on the line here. Danny Flamingo has everything at stake here tonight. And you can tell that he's bringing the fight to Brady Pierce.
I mean, he definitely wants it. I wonder how long he's going to stay in there before he runs out of breath.
Danny Flamingo's upped his cardio game, he's upped his training. We saw he was training with several Wildkat Sports former champions. You got Matt Lance, you got Jay Spade, you got Mookie Down. The entire locker room is pulling for Danny Flamingo to get the win here tonight. And there's the big Luke Ness press taking the champion down.
Look, I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm not seeing what I'm seeing right in front of my face right now. I'm pretty impressed with Danny Flamingo as of yet. But like I said, how long can he keep this up?
Bringing the fight to the champion is Danny Flamingo. Big monkey flip to the champion, and Brady Pierce, I don't think he's gotten a lick of offense yet here in this matchup.
You know, Brady Pierce might be saving his energy.
Oh my God.
Oh, look at that. Danny Flamingo has a flurry of offense. Brady Pierce is kind of reeling. One boot to Danny Flamingo's face, and he's out of this.
Brady Pierce. There's a spine buster from the champion. Has proven to be a dominant champion here at Wildkat. There's a reason why he's the current reigning defending champion. But
okay, somebody come pick up your drunk uncle. That's it. It's over. Look at him.
Don't count out Danny Flamingo, David. As Brady Pierce goes up top, looking to hit that big elbow drop off the top. This is not good for the Shalmation sensation. Brady's going for it. Oh, elbow
there
drop
it is.
to the neck.
Call it. Let's all go home.
Oh, and Danny gets the shoulder up.
What?
Brady Pierce, I think, is as shocked as you are, David.
Danny Flamingo is too stupid to lay down. Just stop it already.
Danny Flamingo doesn't know the meaning of the word quit. Danny Flamingo is going to keep fighting as long as he's got lungs in his, as long as he's got air in his lungs, David.
Well, listen, he doesn't have much in there, Sammy. He's going to leave this match with a bruised rib.
I'm driving Brady Pierce face first with that turnbuckle post.
Probably a strained elbow. Definitely going to lose some teeth. I mean, I don't know how many he's got left in that head. He's from Chalmette.
Danny Flamingo proudly representing Chalmette, Louisiana for his entire career. The Shalmation sensation.
The greatest place on God's green earth. Have you ever been to San Francisco or Yellowstone National Park? It's pretty amazing. Chalmette is disgusting.
One of the bright lights of Hollywood, where Brady Pierce is from, David. You know that Brady Pierce is excited about, being on the show Heels, of course.
Yeah,
big movie star.
I love Hollywood. I was out in Runyon Canyon, hiked up to the top of the hill, saw a really nice shot of the Hollywood sign. You know whose face was on the H? Brady Pierce.
Well, is Brady Pierce going to go back to LA with the Wildkat Sports Heavyweight Championship, though?
He's looking real good right now. Where's Danny Flamingo? Is he taking a nap?
Danny Flamingo on the outside. Referee Matt Castle's count all the way up to 9, but Danny Flamingo just barely beats the count, rolls back in, and mounted position. Brady Pierce is raining strikes right to the forehead of Danny Flamingo.
I mean, come on. Am I the only one who thinks this is hilarious?
What is your problem with David Powers, David? What is your issue with
I have
a man like
no
Danny
problem
Flamingo?
with David Powers. All my problem is with Danny Flamingo, or as I like to call him, Fanny Domingo.
Danny Flamingo is a working class man who had to fight his entire career, and now he's finally getting an opportunity, and I don't know why you can't support someone living their dream and maybe able to finally accomplish something that they've been trying so hard to accomplish for the last 10 years, David.
Look, you know what the fact is? The fact is that I love Danny Flamingo, and I hate to see him in there getting hurt. Danny Flamingo should just call it quits. Everybody loves him. He'll be remembered as a legend. He can go hang out at the bocce ball with the rest of those guineas.
Danny Flamingo definitely is beloved by this crowd. Here's a cover from the champion onto the challenger, and 2 count only. I think win, lose, or draw, this crowd's going to always be behind Danny Flamingo. That's the respect that he has earned, and he's earned it because of this fight that he's putting in here tonight. Danny Flamingo does not know how to quit.
These people don't know what's good. They think Long John Silver's is good. You ever been to GW Fins? It's terrible. Looks better than Long John Silver's.
Definitely going to want to be in the position that the challenger finds himself in here. See Brady Pierce cinching in that chin lock, putting the challenger, putting all of his weight on top of him, forcing Danny Flamingo to fight up. But if there's anybody that can keep fighting up, it's Danny Flamingo.
You know, you got to admire his gusto, but like I said, he just might be too dumb.
Wait a minute, roll up here, David.
Whoa.
2 count only from the Shalmation sensation, gets taken right back down.
Hey, like I said, you know, not the biggest fan, but I'm impressed with Danny Flamingo. This might be a whole new era of Flamingo. He is really trying his hardest in there. It's not quite good enough, but hey, not everybody can be a winner.
I think there's a lot more left in the tank for Danny Flamingo. As you see the champion Brady Pierce smiling at the position he put his challenger in here, just standing on the hands of Danny Flamingo, and again, that towering frame of Brady Pierce pummeling Danny Flamingo.
Danny Flamingo defiant, but ineffective right now.
You might have spoken too soon.
I think I might have.
Wait a minute, roll up here again.
That looked like 3.
And there's a big clothesline again, taking the Shalmation sensation down. Brady Pierce in for the cover. Center of the ring, and 2 count only. The Wildkat Heavyweight Championship, the top prize here at Wildkat Sports.
Danny Flamingo, the look on the face, determined. DTF, determined to fly? Quite possibly, but he's having quite some struggle getting to his feet. And there's Brady right on top.
Just driving his face. Look at him just mocking the challenger. Putting his face right in the front row of those fans who've been supporting Danny Flamingo since day 1.
Man, maybe I'm being too rough on Danny. You know, I'm starting to feel for this guy. Look at him. This is pathetic.
Danny Flamingo. His doubters were there before he even stepped foot in the ring. That was the accomplishment. They doubted him when he went into the Revolution Rumble at #1 and was able to walk out as Revolution champion. And now finally getting his opportunity at the Wildkat Heavyweight title with everything on the line. If he doesn't win here tonight, he never gets another shot at Brady Pierce, David. This is everything for Danny Flamingo.
If it's everything, he needs to pull something out because, you know.
There's a cover again. And
this is inspiring, but also saddening. You know, I feel like I'm just watching a man lose all his dreams. just break down right in front of my face.
Well, the dream's not over yet, David. The dream is still alive as long as Danny Flamingo stays in this matchup, and Brady Pierce just stomping all over Danny Flamingo here. And wait a minute, again, trying to hook into that cover here. And again, 2 count only. Danny Flamingo continuing to surprise Brady Pierce.
I mean, wow. I mean, Danny Flamingo, impressive in this match against Brady Pierce, but I still don't think he has enough to pull it off.
Big slam and fist right to the face, and still only 2 count for Brady Pierce. Danny Flamingo still in there. We're live here in River Ridge from John Curtis. Sammy Kiss and David Powers at ringside. You can feel the energy here in this main event. The Wildkat Heavyweight Championship on the line.
Referee Mike Hassler checking to see if Danny Flamingo wants to give it up. Danny Flamingo says no. He says no twice. Trying to feed off the energy of this crowd right now. And Brady Pierce says no. Right back down and cinches in the chin lock even deeper.
Danny Flamingo is nothing but a thorn in the side of Brady Pierce, according to the Iron Maverick, our reigning champion. Brady Pierce thinks that Danny Flamingo is beneath him. He thinks that Danny Flamingo doesn't deserve to be in this ring. Well, I'll tell you what, Danny Flamingo pinned Brady Pierce 1, 2, 3 at our last event. He earned this main event.
What else has he done? Who else has he beaten in singles competition that led him to this spot?
Danny Flamingo has earned the respect and love from this crowd who are firing him up, or right behind the Shalmation sensation, urging him up to a vertical base, who tries to create some separation. And
oh my goodness, I thought he was about to overpower Brady Pierce for a second there.
is even this crowd enough to help Danny Flamingo get through? Brady Pierce is at enough, side Russian leg sweep.
Classist Flamingo, that might be his opening. This dumb bird might actually be onto something here. Wow. I really don't want to eat my lunch. It was pretty good. I want to keep it down.
Danny Flamingo still in this fight. Fighting for the goal. Big elbow connecting with the champion in the knees.
Brady a little stunned here. Wobbly on his feet. Here comes Flamingo.
Look at the power of the champion. Hoisting up Danny Flamingo, but wait a minute, Danny's slipping through.
No way.
Drops the Brady Pierce down face first.
This isn't happening. This isn't happening.
Now the referee's count is up. Both men are down, David. Both men. We're back to square one. Both men even on the mat.
How is this even possible? Brady Pierce has been punishing Danny Flamingo. Danny Flamingo gets a couple good ones in on Pierce. What's happening here?
Danny Flamingo bringing the fight. Bringing the fight to Brady Pierce.
Well, again, look who's the first to their feet. It's Brady Pierce. Danny Flamingo hasn't moved.
I take nothing
barely
away.
Breathing.
I take nothing away from Brady Pierce, and he's been a great Wildcat champion. But Brady Pierce clearly might have underestimated. Look at Danny go for the DRS.
Ooh, I would hate to see Brady Pierce's beautiful teeth.
Going for that Rocky Carlos special connecting.
Yo, if Danny Flamingo wins this title, he better pay Pierce's dentist bill.
Oh, it might be happening. He might be here. Hooks the near leg, and no. Pierce barely getting that shoulder up.
But he got it up. And how much did that take out of Danny Flamingo? Look at him. Look at him struggling.
Danny struggling with that
all the
foot,
heart.
but he's still in it, David. Danny Flamingo asking if that was 3. Referee Mike Hassler saying it was 2.
Like I said, all the heart, no brains is one Daniel Flamingo.
Danny Flamingo, the people's champion, still in this.
What people? These people?
The Wildcat fans that have supported Danny Flamingo for almost 10 years, David. The Wildcat fans who want to see the Shalmation sensation walk away with the heavyweight title. The champion comes colliding in. Oh no, foot over the top rope.
Hung
Bad
up.
way.
And Danny Flamingo has an opening. Pierce is still calling the top rope.
Those long legs. Brady Pierce getting caught in a bad position here. Now wait, Danny Flamingo repositioning the champion. Now this is not good for the champion.
It looks like Danny Flamingo might be able to capitalize here.
Danny Flamingo, I'm not sure. We've seen that Danny Flamingo taking a lot of tricks out of his book. Bringing everything out with everything on the line. This is not a good place to be. If you're Brady Pierce, what's going to happen? Danny Flamingo just dropping Pierce down. Big neck breaker off the top.
Wow. I can't believe I'm saving this right now. I think that Danny Flamingo might have a chance.
Danny Flamingo cover here. 2 count only.
Never mind, must have eaten some mushrooms.
Danny Flamingo bringing the fight to Brady Pierce.
Brady Pierce is still in this thing, and Brady Pierce is going to win this thing. Danny Flamingo has blown every minuscule chance he's had.
This match isn't over yet. We're going to stick with this one. No time limit. This is a main event for the Wildkat heavyweight title. We're not leaving here tonight until we have a winner. Is it going to be Brady Pierce? Is it going to be Danny Flamingo?
We better get out of here soon, Sammy, because I have another booking in about an hour. Bigger monies, buddy.
This crowd is firmly behind the Shalmation sensation. How much is left in the tank of Danny Flamingo? Now this is very uncharacteristic for Danny. Danny, what are you doing here?
You know, this is a mistake that oftentimes is made by people challenging for huge titles. They decide they're going to pull something out, something that's not in their regular arsenal. And you know what? It often falls flat.
Well, Danny Flamingo trying to lay it all on the line. Laying everything on the line here.
Looks like he's paying for it right now.
He got caught by Brady Pierce. This is not a good place to be for either of these men. Precarious position here. And look at Brady Pierce just towering over the challenger, Danny Flamingo. Danny up on the top. Brady Pierce. Danny trying to fight out of this. Maybe Brady looking for maybe a superplex here. What's gonna happen?
No way. No way. No way.
Brady Pierce has got caught.
I don't believe it. I don't believe that at all. That's not real.
Power bomb.
Oh my God.
Power bomb from Danny Flamingo.
This crowd is on their feet. Danny Flamingo might pull this thing off. Can he get on top of Brady Pierce? Can he win the Wildkat Heavyweight Championship?
Power bomb from Danny Flamingo. Goes for the cover. Title's on the line. No.
Not quite enough. You know, if Danny Flamingo's cardio shape was better, he might have been able to roll over on Pierce to get that 3 count. But you know what? He sat there. He caught his breath.
The beating that Danny Flamingo has endured, he's taken lick for lick, pound for pound through this matchup. Not able to capitalize off that huge power bomb.
I mean, how bad does this guy want it? He's going to sit there and take a breath instead
Danny
of just falling
Flamingo
on top.
putting as much of a fight as he can here. The heavyweight championship on the line. Danny Flamingo, Brady Pierce. Who's going to get to their feet first? It's the Shalmation sensation who still wants to keep fighting. Big boot right to the face.
Oh my God. What is happening?
And now Danny looking to set him up for the CDM. Shalmation's deadliest maneuver.
Out of here. Brady Pierce is nowhere near the middle of the ring.
That's how Danny beat him at our last event. Title's on the line. Oh no, Brady Pierce.
I told you, Brady Pierce, excellent ring awareness. You know, Danny Flamingo has pulled out his best shot, but Brady Pierce still found a way to get himself close to the ropes.
Bad luck for Danny Flamingo. Brady Pierce in position to put those long limbs, getting that foot on the bottom rope, breaking that victory for Danny Flamingo. That CDM, that new finisher that Danny Flamingo has been implementing, has already put Brady Pierce away before.
Well, it didn't work today. Now this crowd firmly behind Fanny Domingo with chance of Danny.
Danny Flamingo, the front face lock. Staying in this fight, this crowd is behind him. There's another big boot. Going for the Mafia kick. Oh no, Brady Pierce caught him in a spine buster.
Good night, 1, 2, 3. All righty, let's go home. Brady, what are you doing? It's over, stop.
Now wait a minute, Brady. Again, winning that action, going for that. Another one of those patented Brady Pierce elbows. Just inspirational elbow drop, connects, gone.
Oh, come on, that's it. That is it.
Oh no.
And all is well in the kingdom of Wildkat sports. Danny Flamingo not challenging for that title as long as it is around Brady Pierce's waist, and who knows, that could be forever.
Well, the dream did not come true here. That's a heartbreaking loss. It's not funny, David. Danny Flamingo put his all here tonight. I mean, talk about a fight. Danny Flamingo threw everything he could at Brady Pierce.
I mean, it is funny. Are you kidding me? He threw everything that he could at him, and he still couldn't win. It's a joke to think that that was ever even a possibility.
Brady Pierce was in the fight of his life here.
But
was in the fight of his life.
Heart through the roof. Wow. You know what, Danny? I mean, respect, but like I said.
Now, wait a minute. Looks like Danny Flamingo's got something to say.
Looks like he doesn't know how to work a microphone. There's a button you push up.
You egg-sucking piece of gun flash.
He said a swear.
Brady Pierce, you a better man. He is. He beat me fair. I threw everything I had at you, and you kept coming.
Nice show of respect from Danny Flamingo. Class act from Danny Flamingo. Brady Pierce showing why he's been a dominant Wildkat heavyweight. Now wait a minute, come on, Brady, what the hell? Danny Flamingo, Brady. Danny Flamingo threw everything he could. The ultimate show of respect to Brady Pierce.
Oh my God. Did you see that? Did you see that? PJ, get out of here.
Now wait a minute, PJ Hawks coming to defend Danny Flamingo.
This is who